So today we are here at the zoo for the Whataburger Zoo Lights. Let's go in and check it out. So this is some of their Christmas merchandise here.
Come back.
Some of the event merchandise here. Some hats. Kids' hats. Party animal approved. I love these cups. Those are so pretty. And then the teddy bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the San Antonio Zoo for Zoo Lights. I'm Nathan Munoz from iHeartMedia and Q1019 and Smooth Jazz San Antonio. Thank you all very much for coming out tonight for this very, very festive occasion. Now, I'm told that when the lights go up, I don't want you to count them, but that there's somewhere in the neighborhood of 1 million lights throughout the zoo. So it's very, very impressive. We welcome all of you. We welcome, of course, Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus over here as well. Got some very, very special folks up here with me as well. Right now, we would like to welcome the CEO from the San Antonio Zoo, Mr. Tim Morrow.
All right, I love following a professional radio guy. Thank you all, and thank you Whataburger for sponsoring this event. iHeartMedia, who's a great partner to the zoo, and this unique kickoff, and especially thank all the zoo team and our annual pass holders. Thank you so much for being pass holders and for coming. Thank you Santa, Mrs. Santa, and we see Cowboy has just gotten here, the new zoo mascot, so we're very glad to have him here. This is the 5th year of Zoo Lights here at San Antonio Zoo. It's definitely one of our favorite events of the year.
The most wonderful time of the year is nearly here.
Here we go. The lights are on.
Christmas music on Q1019 and the Whataburger Zoo Lights at the San Antonio.
So let's go find out what they have for Christmas. Who's decorated, who's not.
Who's up there?
This is very pretty. So one thing I can tell you is that the pictures, the video does not do it justice. And I know that from when we went to Disney last December. We watched the videos now and it's like, that was not what it was. So just remember that it's so much better in person. I like how they have all the animal or different animals like monkeys and that's all I see, monkeys and butterflies. I was gonna say monkeys and rabbits and loop-de-loop and ooh, that's pretty.
Smile. 1, 2, 3.
These are pretty. They're orange and yellow, so it looks like Halloween, but that's pretty. Oh, I like the little white cub. We got a Christmas tree here in the middle of the lake. I like it. So pretty. Then you got snowflake on the ground. And I like the red droplet or red lights. You have a photo op here. You get in the bubble with the Christmas trees. It gives you some reindeer facts over here. It is hard to read because of the flashing lights. And we have reefs. I love the reefs. It's so pretty here. Ooh, I like the, as you can't see it, I like the candy cane tree. Nope, this ain't gonna work. I like the snow on there. Ooh, that's pretty over here. Pick a present for $5.
Yeah, they haven't.
You can buy kettle corn, s'mores tent. I like the ground here. Snowflakes on the ground here. And on the right over there. We got Polar Point.
No, come on.
So as you can see, they're moving, or they're getting the stuff ready still. I love that snowman. And you got polar bears over there.
Okay, I just want to make sure I got a person out there. I'm over here up front.
Let's go back in the dark. I don't know where we're going. Oh no. It's so dark over here. I'm so scared. I wonder if that, I mean, you can see the Christmas trees in here. Now they turn on the light. Yay! I wonder if that's part of Kittyland Park. I bet that is. So we are going into Kittyland Park. In case you're from San Antonio, it has moved to part of the zoo now. And you have all these trees. I don't know if they're, yeah, they're Christmas trees. There's pine trees all the way leading up to it. It's a little kiddie roller coaster area or kiddie play area. So you have a Ferris wheel. Little boats go around. A little train or bus. Yeah, some little airplanes. And merry-go-round. And that's what Kidland Park is.
Polar animals? What kind of polar animal do you think this is?
My guess would be a polar bear.
Absolutely right. You get a high five Z's for that one. So this is not real, but this is a real good copy called a bone clone. Also, this would be real scary if I was actually face-to-face with a live one, because they can stand over 10 feet tall on their back feet, which is pretty terrifying if you ask me. You might be wondering, well, how on earth do polar bears stay warm? They would have average about 4 inches of blubber or fat to protect them. So imagine if you had a coat that was this thick, you would probably be pretty warm. Inversely, if you want to touch our reindeer pelt over here, it's like super soft, seriously, it's amazing. The way a reindeer would stay warm
This all day.
is, believe it or not, I know it's so cool. Like when I'm standing up here and there's no one around, I'm just kind of like, believe it or not though, because it's like, it sheds like crazy, so it works for me, I can show you. Believe it or not, these hairs are hollow on the inside, kind of like a straw. So it's kind of a puffer jacket. So if you have those real puffy, super warm jackets, they trap air for insulation, same concept, but of course reindeer did it first. So pretty cool. We got some cool reindeer antler sheds to show you. We have a pretty cool horn antler collection at my house, but I do not have one of these. And they are super awesome. That's awesome. Feel free to check those out. And they are sheds, of course. They will shed their antlers. You kind of tell just the way they look when they fall off. And probably the coolest thing we have over here, honestly, is my friend Aiden has the Narwhal Skull, which a lot of people thought was a unicorn for many years.
This is a narwhal, and it's a type of mammal. It's not a fish. They breathe air through the blowhole. So this is their skull. They don't have any teeth in here. It's all flat. But this is their only tooth. It's not a horn like most people think it is. It's a tusk, like an elephant. And we don't know what they use them for because we've never had one in captivity. But they do have a cool spiral formation for them. But the tusk will go right there. But we don't know what they use them for. They do slap fish with them and like stun them and then inhale the fish because they can't really chew them. But people do see them and they found pieces of their tusks and they thought they were unicorn horns until they found this. And to this day, people still don't think this is real. They'll see it, they'll be like, that's not a real thing. But it is.
Can we touch the narwhal skull?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, look, you want to touch it, thank you. It's a narwhal. You want to touch it? You want to touch the... This is
yeah, but this is how long their tusk could get. Pretty long.
The narwhal.
Isn't it too that it always grows counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Like almost always? Okay, cool. That's what I recall.
That is really cool.
It's snowing. So inside the bistro they have this. Very pretty. Whee.
You know. No, they're probably in the back.
I'll just say thank you.
Wow, reindeer kids.
So just to let y'all know, There is no animals out. Well, that you can actually see back here, because you know it's dark. But you have the Christmas lights back this way. I like the reflection in the window. That's cool. Okay, are they free?
By the way, it's not something I'm up for tonight.
Well, you can do camel rides.
$8? Yeah, they just $8. Alien.
So this was our night at Zoo at the Lights, our holiday Zoo Lights. And with that, I hope you had a magical day.